Well, would you like another?
Actually, I have a nicer cognac at my place.
Well, it's a very nice offer, but I don't think so.
Well, if things get too depressing over there, you can always come by for a visit. No problems, no questions asked.
I'll remember that.
I hope so. Well, I'm going to say goodnight.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going in that direction. We've had a little bit too much to drink. I got my limo, I got my driver. Drop you off on the way.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Good, it'll be fun. Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi.
Vicky.
Well, isn't that amusing? My father with Caroline.
Stay out of it. Now, what was so urgent that you had me meet you here?
Do you have a table?
Yes, right over here. And why did you go tearing out of visions like that?
Oh, sorry. Here. Thank you. What did you say?
Why did you go tearing out of visions like that?
Oh, I was brainstorming.
Oh, I see.
I have a plan. I need your help, Evan.
Fine, as long as it's not about booting Amanda out of Corey.
How much longer are you going to be on her side?
This isn't about sides. If you think you can get Amanda out of her father's company, you're as nutty as a squirrel's dinner. Now, leave it alone.
I can't.
Why are you so hell-bent to ruin Amanda?
Because she is about to fire me, and I can't let her do it.
I think it's a little more than that.
Okay. She has been lording it over me ever since Jamie and I first started having problems. She was my friend, and then she dumped me like a hot potato. She has turned Jamie against me already, and she will do the same thing with Stephen unless I show her my strength.
No, I don't
Besides,
think
I love my job at Corey Publishing. It's the only thing in my life that means something to me besides Stephen. I got over 36 letters from single mothers after they read my article in Sophisticate Evan.
Really? That's great.
I know. I feel like I can do something with what I've learned. Can't let Amanda take that from me, too.
Good. Then why don't you try concentrating on your job instead of trying to get Amanda?
I will do that. You can teach me.
Where are you going?
Call my mother?
Why?
Because she has every right to know that my father is seeing
Vicky,
Caroline's
stay
stuff.
out of it.
Evan, maybe if she
Let me
knows
tell
that
you
she's
something
dating
right now. If you want to get anywhere in this world, you are going to have to learn to keep your mouth shut.
Who was that?
The landlord. He wants his last 2 months' rent.
2 months? Jake, I thought you were paying the bills. We can't lose this studio. Where are we going to keep all this equipment?
Where are we gonna keep me? Or have you forgotten I live here and I have been telling you about the bills?
All right, I'll pay the rent on the studio.
And I need a salary.
Well, I'll loan you some money then. How much do you want?
I am not a charity case. I have busted my butt to get this business off the ground. There wouldn't be a business if it wasn't for me, and I deserve money. Donna, I am a reasonable man. Don't make me say anything I'm gonna regret, all right?
Like what?
Like you are a spoiled brat when you don't get what you want.
I'll get it, darling. Hello, Visions.
Mom.
Hi, darling. Are you all right? You left in such a hurry.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm at Tops. Guess who I ran into?
I couldn't possibly.
Dad.
How nice.
He was leaving with Caroline Stafford.
So?
Well, I thought after you two moved in together, you were going to try and work things out.
Well, that's what he says he wants, but look how he's behaving.
Mom, if you don't give in a little and give him some hope, he's going to give up.
It's fine with me.
You really want him to be with another woman?
I have survived Ariane, Iris, and believe me, I don't think Caroline Stafford is going to affect me in the least. It just makes me grateful to be free of him.
Yeah, well, that's easy to say now. But you two do belong together.
That's what children always want to think about their parents. I'm sorry, darling.
What now?
Seems that Michael has himself a new woman.
What?
Well, maybe now he'll stop bothering us and interfering with our work.
Well, what do you think? Did I pass?
My children are terribly well-intentioned, but they're rather transparent.
You know, the last time I was so closely scrutinized was in Papua New Guinea, and I had to pass the initiation rites into a warrior tribe.
I think they like you.
Well, I like them. I understand now how much you miss being from them.
It's very easy to get caught up in their day-to-day lives.
Having kids, watching them grow, it must be really something.
Well, it's never boring. Thank you for talking Matthew into taking the archaeology course.
Hope he likes it.
What he said earlier. He's trying very hard to be man of the family. He misses Mac a lot.
And I'm hardly what anyone would call a father figure.
I didn't mean that.
No, it's all right. I explained to him I have absolutely no designs on his world. It's much too formal, much too permanent.
I used to want to believe that myself. I've learned once again the hard way, nothing is forever.
I just mean I like to travel light, always have. In fact, I should get home and pack.
You're leaving for Arizona so soon?
You sound disappointed. I thought you'd be happy to see me go.
It's just that restoring priceless artifacts to their rightful owners sounds sort of neat.
Rachel, no.
Know what?
You've been hinting about this for 2 days.
Hinting about what?
Coming with me, and you can't.
Why not?
Because I never take women on these things. They can't take the heat, or the cold, or the hours, or the food, or the insects.
Well, that sounds terribly sexist.
Look, you belong here. It's elegant, it's safe.
I don't always need to be safe.
Rachel, maybe next time, huh?
Well, what's wrong with that?
Nobody's gonna cater to you.
I don't need people to cater to me.
No, no, no.
Well, just think about it.
You know, I cursed myself.
You did?
Yeah, I did. Made myself over with all these quirks and eccentricities and fashion statements and all these big roadblocks between me and the rest of the world.
The rest of the world or me?
Oh, especially you.
Why?
Because I was afraid to care for you. Care? Who am I kidding? I was afraid to love you. Afraid to be loved back. Oh, this is great. Now you think I'm an even bigger basket case.
No, no. I was just thinking that we've both suffered from curses.
You mean the what sort of club would have me for a member curse?
Mm-hmm. And I've got those, gee, why don't you love me? Oh, you do? I'll see you later blues.
I'm familiar with that concept. Yeah.
So what do we do now?
Start over again.
Now, there's a novel idea. But I like it.
So do I. Thank you, Cass, for getting me through this thing with Grandma Almo and not throwing in the towel. You know, a lesser man would have bolted a long time ago.
Yeah, but we both know that I'm exceptional. I'm a manly man, not a girly man.
Lord.
And furthermore, we have to stick around together a little longer, at least until after dinner, right?
Ooh, food. Where do we go?
Your pick.
Anything but Italian.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
Would you like to come by my place for a nightcap?
Afraid of going home alone?
No, I just thought you might feel like it.
Why? Because we had such a swell evening arguing about money?
No, because sometimes it strikes me what a wonderful friend you've been to me.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Why not?
Well, these invitations only seem to come when you're mad at Michael. Actually, I'm tired of being used.
You arrogant, conceited little puppy. Mm-hmm. Do you think that I'm actually
Trying to come on to me? Yes, I do.
I don't know why I bother. I
You know something,
really
Donna?
don't.
You know something? I don't know why I bother either. But this time, I'm leaving. First, you lock up, all right? And don't forget your jewelry.
Who are you?
Night, you can freeze to death on a desert. See, most people don't realize that. They die of exposure. Rachel, you wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
Are you trying to talk me out of this, or are you saying no?
Did I mention the snakes?
Yes, a number of times. You don't have me convinced.
All right.
All right, what?
All right, you can come if you want to.
When do we start?
But think about this. We are going to be near a sacred Indian site searching for stolen ceremonial artifacts. I don't think it's your cup of tea.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.